Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to the honorable all the judges. Let me introduce myself. My name is Atila, and I am standing here to support this motion that this House will criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle. And here's a thing I would like to present. First, the definition of this motion. Now the second is description of this motion. And I will talk in Indonesian scope. Now I will talk about the definition of criminalize. The definition of criminalize is the process of determining an act of a person as an act that can be punished. The process ends with the formation of a law in which the act is threatened with a criminal sanction, and the description of criminalize is allotment or criminalization. In criminology is a process when a certain behavior or action or individual is made a crime or perpetrator of a crime. Now, the definition of individuals is the smallest part of a community group that cannot be separated into smaller parts. And the organization is a form of alliance between two or more people who work together and are formally bound in order to achieve predetermined goals, and in that bond there is a person or group of people called subordinates. Now, the definition of recycle is reprocessing waste into useful new goods of product. And here the example of a waste. First, a plastic, a bottle, and a can. Now we will discuss all the issues and situation that really happens in Indonesia. But further, I will also give some example and the real cases of some developed country. Now I will propose my arguments. First, why people do recycle? Because besides functioning to reduce the amount of waste, recycling is useful to meet the need for raw materials for a product, and in terms of fuel use. The existence of recycling can save energy that must be issued by a factory, and it can also protect the environment. And also, non-biodegradable will take 100 of years to finally decompose, such as plastic, glass bottle, canned drinks, because it have chemical compounds that cause plastic to not decompose, and can also pollute the soil, sea, and air. Now, this waste cannot be left alone because it can damage the ecosystem on land and at sea. For example, turtles that die because they are caught in plastic waste. And of course, this waste is also be poisonous. Now, the impact of this waste can be affect the health of humans, animals, and also plants. Now, my second argument, why should they be criminalized? if we criminalize people or organizations that do not recycle waste, of course it can harm other people, and so that the person concerned can get a deterrent effect by us criminalizing them, so they don't do that again. Now, if there's an individual who violates this, then that person can perform public service and can be given a warning letter and a fine. But if an organization does so, it will be subject to substantial sanction. Now, in my opinion, we should criminalize that people or organization that do not recycle the waste. And my solution is, yeah, that's it. We have to criminalize them. And that's all from me. And I strongly believe that my argument is true. Thank you. That's it for all. Thank you.